Hey guys, a long time no see. I literally have not filmed a YouTube video in like over a month because I have been busy at work, but I got this week off as a surprise. So I actually ended up posting a video for you guys. Make sure to watch it if you haven't already. It is the 10 more market bestsellers video. And it's like updated from this market season, and today I decided to film for you guys because we're doing something really exciting. Like, I wish I could bring all of you guys with me, like for real, but I can't, so I'm bringing you with me through video. So ever since I was a little kid and started at markets, like I was 11 years old, people have been coming up to my booth and telling me to go to this yarn sale. So this is a annual yarn sale. I almost said it happens once a year. Yeah, that's what annual means. And it is this huge tent sale. So there's this yarn store nearby where I live, which I have never been. It's actually like an hour away. I'm not gonna tell you guys the exact location just because privacy, but it's kind of far away, but not too bad. So today I decided for the first time ever I'm going to go to this yarn sale because it started on Monday. It goes for 2 weeks, but I figured today would be a good day to go because it's the middle of the week. So I'm hoping it's not insanely busy, although I am anticipating it to be busy. And I'm glad I get to go this first week because I was gonna go at the end of the first week, and I feel like it would be like a little bit less, like there'd be less stuff. I am very excited. I have seen a few sneak peeks on their Facebook of like what they're selling and the prices and everything. Looks pretty good. So I've actually made a huge list. I can probably insert screenshots of that. Editing Shay is gonna regret that. Basically just like specific yarns for a few things I've wanted to make forever but I don't have yarn for. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping to be able to film in there a bit, but one, I don't know if they allow that, and two, I don't know how like chaotic and busy it's going to be. I'm also going with my grandma, so that's really exciting. And yeah, I feel like I might just like be so excited that I scream. Like, I don't know how to handle it. Like, there's just heaps and heaps of yarn. Like it's like Candyland to me. I don't know. I'm very excited, and I'm gonna give you guys a haul of everything I get, and I'm gonna let you guys know prices, and give you a review of the sale overall, let you know how long we waited in line. Apparently there's like a big line to get in, and there's also a big line for the checkout. So yeah, I'm bringing some cash with me because you know I'm gonna need it. And yeah, I just thought I would start this video here and get excited because we're about to have a fun day. Hey guys, sorry about the hair right now, it's a lot. I just got home. It was super fun. I spent a lot of money. I got a lot of yarn, and I'm gonna give you a haul. Not today, but I'm gonna give you a haul.
Me too.
And Fiona also got a bag. I'll show you the bags we got. I kind of showed you in the store, but they were not all the way full yet. Also, we went into the store, and I got a bunch more stuff. So, yay. I didn't explain that very well. Basically, there was a big tent sale outside the store and it was a huge store. So, yeah. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on and say that we didn't wait in line at all to get into the tent sale, but we did wait for probably about 10 minutes to check out. So overall, it was not that bad, but right after we left, there was a huge line to get in. So I feel like we went at a really good time. It was like around 10 a.m. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. Here's the bags. So excited to do the haul. Okay guys, so it's been a couple days since the sale, and we're gonna do a haul for you guys of everything we got. We went in the tent and bought a bunch of stuff, and then we also went in the store and got a few things that we really wanted, even though it was a bit of a splurge. So the receipt isn't like itemized really, so we're not going to be able to tell you individual prices, but we will be giving you totals from both of us, and then both inside and outside of the store. And we'll also be telling you if there was like any specific sale. Like a lot of the stuff was buy 3 get 1 free, so just keep that in mind. All right, so I guess we're just gonna kind of take turns. Do you want to go first?
Sure, although I think we have a lot of similar stuff. Like these, for example, which is the first thing I'm going to be showing. It's this neutral toned, like gray, brownish Karen cakes.
I have the same thing.
And it's called latte cakes. We actually did get the same color, which was unintentional.
Yeah.
But it's because Shay got 2 colors. So, I'm really excited to hopefully make a off-the-shoulder sweater with these that I've had on Pinterest for a very long time. And I also possibly will do a hexagon sweater. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I'm planning for this, some sort of fall sweater, and it's so soft. The texture of these, unmatched.
Yeah. And this is the color Pepper Ash. And then this was a part of the buy 3 get 1 free deal. So I also got these Karen cakes. They are also the latte cakes, so they're kind of like fluffy. And I got these browns. Let me just find the color for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Oh, okay, this is the color Coconut Cream. So I am also going to be doing sweaters with both of these probably, and one of them will be the hexagon sweater. I have shown most of the things I'm going to be talking about in my projects I want to make video from a while ago. So that's the hexagon sweater, and then I'll also probably choose a different sweater to do with the other one, just so I don't have to do it basically the exact same sweater. So yeah, that is the Karen cakes. Okay, so moving on. Just so you guys know, the Karen cakes are an acrylic and nylon blend. I was trying not to get just like acrylic because I want to try out different types, and I also want the stuff I make to be really soft. So moving on to the next thing, this is also probably a blend. Yep, it's 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, and that is this Peyton's Beehive Baby Sport Gray yarn. This is a weight 3 yarn, so I'm not used to crocheting with this thin of a yarn, but I did get 4 of these. Did you get 4?
I got 4.
Yeah. So this was the buy 3 get 1 free sale, and I think they were only like $3 each. So this was a great price, and we got a bunch. And I know for me, I will most likely be making a pair of shorts with this because I've been searching forever for good yarn to make shorts, and I finally found it. This stuff is actually so soft, and I'm really excited to use it.
I actually have no idea what I want to do with this gray. It's kind of the only thing I don't have like multiple plans for or options, but I'm sure I'll dream something up. It'll probably be some sort of clothes since it's such a good texture.
Okay, so I did buy kind of more things than Fiona, so I'm just gonna do like an extra one of my things. This is really random, and I don't know why I really got it, but I like this yarn, so here it is. This is Bernat Premium. It's just acrylic yarn. This is the shade Cafe au Lait, and it's weight 4, 100% acrylic. I love making things with like brown and beige. So
you can tell based on your sweater.
Well, yeah, it's basically the
matches.
same color. So I picked this up because it was way cheaper than it usually is.
It was $4, I think.
Yeah. And I just grabbed it like literally on the way out. So that's this. Next we have the same brand and the same kind of thing, just in different colors. So we're going to show you at the same time. Here it is.
The packaging does look different, so we were confused, but it is loops and threads, and it's like a multicolored
It's called
self-striping
Impeccable
yarn.
Acrylic.
Yeah. And I actually got 2 of these. I can't really remember why. I think it's because I want to do a very specific Pinterest sweater with these. It's an off-the-shoulder sweater. And I was super excited to find this color because it looks perfect for me. And it's in the shade Mirage Gray. Love the name. And yeah, I got 6 balls.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like this was like, I think it was $6 a bag.
Yeah. So this was excluded from the buy 3 get 1 free. So originally I had one more ball and then they told me that it wasn't actually free. So I just got rid of it. But I'm kind of mad because I had a Karen cake that was the exact same as this and I didn't get it because I thought I would be getting one free. So I got this for kind of no reason. I'm sure I'll be doing some sort of clothes with this. It is a cute blend.
You could do shorts.
True. It's 100% acrylic. I haven't touched it, so I don't know how soft it is.
Oh, me either.
But it's a weight 4, and this is the color Toasted Almond. So you'll see how most of the stuff I got is all the same colors, but that's just what I like.
Texture reveal. I poked a hole in it.
Is it nice?
It's a standard acrylic.
Yeah,
I would say.
So TBD on what I make with this.
Okay, moving on, we have some really random things. My thing was kind of an impulse buy, but also obviously I need it. It was one of the only things on my list, but I got it in a large quantity. I don't even know how many balls are in here. It's just like a black acrylic blend. It's called Satin and it's by Bernat. It's literally just in the color black. I make so much with, like, I call it thin black yarn, acrylic yarn. And I don't know, this is gonna be hats, sweaters, cats.
I definitely should have got
everything. And I actually will count while Shay's doing hers, but I don't actually know how many's in here.
Okay, and you know that I love to make some plushies, but I always run out of these colors. And also their selection at the actual sale for Bernat blanket and like chenille yarn was not good. So it was literally like this ugly red, no offense, and and then the colors that I'm about to show you, that's all they had. But the only things that were on my list were black and white. So I got one black Bernat blanket. It's just weight 6, I think, chenille. You know what it is. And then I got a off-white, I think it's called Vintage White Bernat blanket. And then I got 2 balls of,
oh my gosh, I
real
didn't
white.
even know that.
So it was buy 3 get 1 free, and they were discounted to like $8, I think, and inside the store they were $13.50. So that's amazing. And I always need these for everything, so I'm very glad to have them.
Also, you guys, I have 6 of these in here. I low-key thought there was more, but that's alright. I'm sure I'll get lots out of it.
Okay, this is both of our last things from the tent sale, and then we have our in-store stuff. And we'll tell you how much we spent in the tent sale after this one. So we both have already started projects with these. That's why we saved them till last for the tent sale. So you can go first.
I actually spotted this yarn as soon as we walked into the tent.
Nice.
Our parents are being rather noisy downstairs with dropping things, so sorry about that. But I found this Karen Cakes, and it is, originally I thought it was acrylic, but it is like a thicker, woolly type thing. I actually don't know.
Probably
I almost
is
said
acrylic. It's
what
100%
species
acrylic.
this is. Oh, it is acrylic, but I thought it was like a,
It's weight 6.
yeah, I thought it was a smaller
Weight
traditional acrylic, and it's in the shade Rice Pudding. That's an interesting name for this. But I love a neutral. I love a gray. And the project I'm making with this, I will show you after Shay shows her yarn, but I'm so excited about it. As soon as I saw this, I was like, you're coming home with me. And also, they stopped me at the checkout. They were like, you only have 3 of these because they came in a set of 3. And so my grandma went and grabbed another one that I got for free, which is good because I'm almost out.
Then I also started making a project with this next thing. So this was my biggest splurge item. I think it was like $16 for the bag, but it is this pack of 6 acrylic yarns. Actually, is it 100% acrylic? Probably. This is the color Wheat. It's a weight 6. The material is 72% acrylic, 25% wool, and 3% viscose.
Oh.
So it's pretty nice. And this is Peyton's Highland Bulky. So I think it was 16 a bag, but also I think the buy 3 get 1 free sale did apply, so that was great. And I did get 2 of these bags, so it was a total of 12 skeins. But I have already started making a project with it, so I only have 1 left in this little bag, and I am filming a video of all the stuff that I make with this yarn that I bought, just so you guys know. So I'm filming me making this project, but it is a sweater. It's gonna be a hoodie, and
I will just quickly show you the panels that I've been working on. So this is one of the front panels and the hood. And then this is a sleeve, and then there's one more sleeve. And I'm on my 6th skein of yarn. So I'm nervous I'm not gonna have enough, but TBD on if I have enough, so pray for me.
Okay, and then my project is on the floor at the moment, so please give me 1 second. But I've already used 3 out of 4 balls of yarn, and it's a giant granny square blanket. Look at her!
I literally
so
can't.
Beautiful.
I literally can't.
And
I'm so jealous.
I have to say, the reason I thought this wasn't acrylic is because it is so much softer than normal acrylic is, and it's so fun to work with because it whips up way faster than what I'm used to.
I'm obsessed.
Freaking
I'm
incredible.
so obsessed.
I'm so excited.
It literally, like, I know you've spent a lot of time on it, but it's working up very quickly for a blanket.
It is.
And also, I never considered making a blanket with like any of this yarn, and I didn't go into this sale like, looking for blanket yarn, but I definitely should have because it was a great time to buy a lot of yarn in bulk, and I'm very jealous. Okay, we're gonna say our totals now of what we spent outside in the tents, and then we'll move on to the in-store stuff. Would you like to go first?
I actually just took my receipt. This whole time I've been thinking it was $64. It was $68. I was really happy with that total.
Wow. And I spent $85.88.
Not too bad.
So pretty great for all that stuff because I feel like just buying those Bernat blankets alone would have been that.
Yep, I agree.
That's not true, but like it would have been at least half of that. And so really great.
And now, moving on to what we bought inside the store. We have never heard of this store before. I didn't even know there was one. And we went inside and we were overwhelmed.
It was like amazing.
It was very cool. I did take some clips in there, so hopefully you guys already saw that. And wow, they just had every color. And honestly, the prices weren't too bad because they did have the buy 3, get 1 free in the store as well, which was nice. And speaking of which, the only thing I got in there was 4 cotton Bernat handy crafter yarns. And I do want to make coasters with this and some sleeves for my Starbucks drinks because fall is coming up.
And that's copying me because that's what I wanted to do with my cotton yarn. But we got similar colors, I think, because I just didn't get black.
Yeah.
And I got like a plain white, and then she got black. So other than that, we got, oh no,
Just
because
a lot
you
of
have gray,
neutrals,
but
yeah.
it's neutral. And this was buy 3, get 1 free, so they were very cheap. And they were cheap to begin with, they were like $2. So this is great to have.
And then the only other thing I got in the store was I think 4.5, oh no, 4mm hook. A 4mm hook. It's kind of a boring looking one, but who cares? Because I don't have one of these as far as I know. And I bought a lot of thinner types of yarn, so I thought probably should have one.
Okay, I also got hooks. I was gonna get 2 hooks, and they were just kind of like on my list that I needed more of them. So it was a 4mm and a 5.5. But that was gonna be $4, and then I found this pack that is $4 for 4. So there was also a 5mm and a 6mm. I also don't have a 6mm, I only have a 6.5. So that is what they look like. They're just cute little colorful hooks, and I'm really glad to find that for really cheap.
Might be having to borrow some of those because I don't have any of those sizes. Well, I have a couple.
The 5.
But
Yeah.
super excited about those in the collection.
And then I just have 2 more things. They were both kind of splurges, but they were on my list and I didn't find them in the tent, so I had to get them. So the first is this Bernat Fabulous yarn, and I got this because of the color.
Fabulous.
And the just all the reasons. So it's a wait for, and it is 80% acrylic, 20% superwash wool, and this is the color Avena or Avoine. Nope, Avena. So I only got 1 ball of this because it was literally like $8. But I want to make the skirt from my projects I want to make video, and this is the perfect color and everything for that, so I had to get it. and I think we're gonna be cutting it very close with the amount of yarn I have at the end of the project, but I will film it for you guys and hopefully we have enough. And then this is the last thing I got. Also, it was pretty expensive, but it wasn't too bad for this actual yarn, like compared to other stores. So it's Bernat Velvet. This is a color I've used before. They had so many colors that I've never even seen before, but I went with pink because my room at school is pink. Not really, but it has pink in it. And I kind of want to do a moon pillow for my room there. So I got this pink. It's just velvet, you know it. And yeah, that will tell you the totals.
My total was $12.48 in the store, so this is pretty cheap.
And my total in the store was $36.21. So I kind of spent a lot in the store as well. Kind of spent a lot in total, but I got so much stuff, so it's totally worth it.
We hope you guys enjoyed watching this gigantic yarn haul. This is probably the biggest one we have ever done and will ever do until next summer when this tent sale comes back, because we will totally be going back. I think we were both very overwhelmed in there and very excited, and definitely it had the gears turning. So highly recommend you checking out anything like this in your area, because wow, we had some success.
Also though, I will say, if I hadn't made a list going into it of what I wanted and like what kind of things I was looking for, or at least like projects I had in mind, I would have been like even more overwhelmed, and I would have just not known what to do and got a bunch of stuff I didn't need.
Same.
So if you're ever going to go to something like this, definitely like have a list. I literally had it down to like the amount of grams I needed.
Wow.
And I didn't even know it was going to be there. I ended up getting most of the stuff though, so it's a big success, and I didn't get too overwhelmed.
I walked in with a couple project ideas and mostly just colors that I wanted to play around with, so that was also helpful for me. Anyway guys, we will see you when we see you. We have been trying to post as much as possible while working, but if you don't see us again this summer, we will be back in September posting up a storm and crocheting up a storm as well.
Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to see more videos like this one. Okay guys, bye!